Hi, gentlemen and gentlewomen, my lovely audience, my law abiding audience. Breaking news. You see, Nigeria is a federal state who runs a constitutional democracy. Interestingly, the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the 1999 Constitution as amended, has recognized a whopping number of 774 local government councils across Nigeria. And in the past years, the governors of the various 36 states, some has engaged the provision of the Constitution, which is the grand norm, the fourth head origo of Nigeria, constituted caretaker committees government in the local governments within the state. This has been a thing of concern to the people at the grassroots, because true government, the true effect of government could only get to the people, or can only get to the people, through the government of the grassroots, which the local government represents. But in situations where caretaker committee governments are put in place by the governors, most of the time it becomes an institution for compensating loyalists to the governors or to the state government, which ought not to be so. There are different political appointments within the ministries under the governor and the state government to do that if they so wish. But for a body that is specifically recognized and provided for by the 1999 Constitution, the grand norm of Nigeria, the fourth head origo, the numero uno, it became an unconstitutional event, serious and continuous abuse of the Constitution to continue in this regard. To this effect, on Thursday, 11th of July, 2024, the Supreme Court, being the apex court from where you go to God direct on appeal, in a unanimous decision of a 7-man panel, ruled that from that day forward, all local government chairmen and council should have financial autonomy from the state government and the governors, and should access their funds for administration from the Accountant General of the Federation. The judgment was delivered by His Lordship Emmanuel Agim, who read a lead judgment of a unanimous decision of the Supreme Court. There are so many reactions trailing this development. Some are against. I've read on Vanguard the reaction of the former governor of Delta State, Chief Onane Febori, where he decried that the judgment has set back the concept of a true federalism in Nigeria. I doubt that, because the core of true federalism and democracy is the rule of law. So when you deviate from the rule of law, whether right or wrong, you cannot say that that is in compliance with federalism. There should be disintegration of powers, divulging powers to authorities close to the people. But when local governments are just functioning as stooges of a certain government installed in place, how can the people at the grassroots feel the impact of a responsible government? So yes, as a lawyer, I commend the judgment, because I know what it would be for the government to be close to the people, where the people can hold this local government chairman accountable. But one very important question that we'll ask is that across the country, as of today, what is the fate of the caretaker committees that have been set up in most of these states? The legal fate is that they cannot access funds anymore from the state government, because the federal government, the accountant general, will no longer be disbursing monies to the credit of the local government to the state government. And if there is no substantive chairman of a local government duly elected under the constitution, there is no basis to approach the accountant general for disbursement. So you will find out that states who are operating these caretaker committees arrangements would lose out on funds from the national purse to run the state effectively. So the tidier thing to do in the circumstance is to immediately dissolve all the caretaker committees across the country and make immediate arrangement for elections. And then they'll be able to access the funds due to the people. This is it. And it's a good one for democracy. I'm happy about the judgment. I'm hopeful of its impact. And I hope you've learned something today. And again, thank you for staying put to Legal Opinions with Clementina. Bye for now.